Hey, what's up guys? Sorry for the inactivity recently. Poisoned a bunch of seagulls with laxatives and fled to Colombia before the Fish and Wildlife Administration in my state could catch me. Either way, I'm here with 4 farms that you could be doing right now with the Dragonflight Prepatch event. That being said, let's just get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is a clear one, but one that probably isn't on anyone's particular radar, but it's the Prepatch Pet. You can get this once on each eligible character. You just have to do the quest from Khadgar, a primal threat. Just like past pre-patches, this pet won't have much value now, but in 10 to 20 years, the value of the pet might go from 200 to 200 million gold. Well, this is a long-term play. Even if you're selling the pet at a meager 200 million after 20 years, it's still a pretty good 1.1k gold per hour farm if you're into that passive income. Now, the next thing I want to talk about isn't so much a farm itself, but more just touching on a huge quality of life improvement that Prepatch added with the Reagent Bag. The extra 20 slots for reagents makes trade good farms such as linen cloth, borean leather, and gorgon flytrap farming that much better and more efficient. No longer are you going to have to plop down that mobile banking while in the middle of your 7th fly around of Talador picking orchards and mining ore. Now, you have that extra 20 slots to last you an extra hour or so that you can farm more for longer. Alright, so the third farm I want to get into is the new Oldman rework that they added in the pre-patch. So, as it doesn't appear to have been scaled yet, it's still an easily soloable farm that you could do in just a couple minutes on a druid. Now, if you don't know Oldman, the farm has a ton of instance exclusive blues and purples that auction for 10 to hundreds of thousands of gold. Oldman is one of those timeless farms that you can always go and run, so whenever you need to buff up the inventory of your bank alt, running the new Oldman instance is definitely something that is going to be worth your time. I've even managed to make a decent bit of gold selling carries through it the past week, so there's even a window for gold making that way if you're more into the competitive aspect and not the auction house aspect of farming instances. Now, the last way you can be farming gold during the Dragonflight Prepatch event that I want to talk about is one that can be seen with controversy, as raw gold farming is not something that is very popular in the eyes of other gold farming YouTubers, but the Primal Storms are unironically an insane way to make a ton of raw gold per hour so long as you're actively killing and looting. Now, to make this farm as efficient as possible and as high yield as possible, I'm spending all of my Primeval essences on the Stormbender Maul so I can vendor it at maximum gold efficiency. Now, I farmed this for an hour with my friend Bone, and I managed to make a solid 32,000 gold in just a little over an hour of killing the mobs in the Badlands Primal Storm. I'm not a NASA rocket scientist, but I think that making over 30,000 gold in a single hour of killing mobs almost without having to move is a pretty good way of making gold. I don't know, I'll let you be the judge of that. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'm currently being held hostage at 1.2551 north, 72.12447 west, and this is my only way of communicating. Make sure you guys check out the Patreon link that I have in the description. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and as always, peace out.